Hey, it's me again, Melissa. I'm back. I thought I'd give you a couple more exercises for today to give a try. We're gonna do good mornings, frog pumps, and reverse lunges. This is just a quick one, just to get it in first thing in the morning or right before bed or whenever you got a spare 15 minutes. And you can always increase your number of sets to make it longer and more difficult. This is how we can modify it to any level that you may be at. So let's give it a whirl, shall we? So good mornings first. So what you need is ideally a dumbbell, but if you don't have one, you can use any sort of weight or a band or no weight at all. So let me show you with a dumbbell. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the dumbbell behind your head, just on your neck and shoulders gently, as you can see here. And then we're bending over, feet shoulder width apart, pushing our booty to the back wall and a slight bend in the knee, but not too much. And then we thrust forward with our hips. And we're going to do this for 15 times. That was 1, 2, 3. You should feel a stretch in your glutes and your upper hamstrings. 3. How did that feel? I really felt it. Okay, so if you want to make that more difficult, go ahead and pause this. Do it for another 3 to 4 sets at 15 reps. Get a sip of water and join me back when you're done. Now that you got your sip of water, we're going to move on to the next exercise, which is frog pumps. If you have a booty band, go ahead and grab that. If you don't, that's just fine. Like I said, we can modify these. Just let me reach out in the comments and I can help you out if you need some modification on any of these exercises. Okay, so I'm just going to get set up. So you want to sit on your bum, put your band, if you have one, just above your knees like that. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna lay down. You're gonna let your feet come apart and put some tension on the band, and then you're gonna thrust your hips in the air, and we're gonna do this 15 times. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, squeezing the glutes. My lower back is off the ground the whole time. My head is tucked in, my chin is tucked down, and I'm looking forward, okay, and getting a good squeeze. If that felt good to you, go ahead and pause this. Do it 2 to 3 more sets at 15 reps, and then we'll see you back here after you have your sip of water. All right, let's get back to it. So we're gonna work on those reverse lunges now, and they can be a little tricky if you have weak hips, such as myself, but that's why it's good to strengthen them by doing these lunges. So let's give it a go. So what you want to do is your stand feet shoulder width apart, okay? And then I like to keep my hands on my hips for hip stability and to keep them nice and square. And so then we just bend our knees throw our leg back and lunge down. 1, 2, keeping your torso upright. 3, focusing on your bent leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 per side. You can do this for sets of 1 to 4, 15 reps. Okay? And then if that gets easy, you can start holding some weights. And I'm going to do the other leg. I very strategically put my hands, one underneath my lower glutes to feel the activation in my upper hamstring, and the other on my hip to make sure I stay nice and square. Okay? So if you need those key reminders, I do, you may not, give it a try. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As you can see, I'm wobbly. That's okay. We're all starting here, right? 8, 9, 10, 12, 15. Perfect. Well, I know I'm breathing a little heavier. Heart's going. How are you feeling? Good. Okay, if that felt good to you, do that again for another 2 to 4 sets, 15 reps, and let me know in the comments how that felt. Reach out. I love DMs. Tomorrow, we're going to do some more booty blaster. It's going to be an ultra hard one, ultra long one, and it's going to be fantastic. So I hope you're there for that one, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.